They were complaining about the people who are coming into the industry, bemoaning the fact that 50% of their employees were high school dropouts. Even the kids who graduated from high school didn't have any skills. They were terrible employees, or they were employers of last resort. But I kept on thinking, but you guys do the most interesting, coolest work in the city. Like, you literally solve problems that any kid would die to get their hands on, right? Fun, interesting, challenging, real projects. And if we could just figure out how to put that in a school, we'd turn on all these kids that are bored to death in school. And that all that wasted human capital, we could turn it around. If we could take what you do and put it in a school, make it look like a job site.
From elementary school to high school, you get told when to do it. Here's your test, here's your book. No, but here it's giving you a different approach to it, a different outlook of learning, you know, and you'd be surprised. Like, you would think, oh, I'm not really learning anything, but when it comes down to it, when that final project comes and they say, well, you have to do this, you'd be surprised when you actually say, oh, wow, this is easy, I can do this right away, I can do this right away.
The projects we do, we're like solving problems in different ways. Like, we'll do like English or like Spanish, but we'll do a project out of it. So we comprehend out of like hands-on stuff instead of having them like trying to teach us Spanish out of a book.
I remember when I first heard about this project as Ace Leadership High School, and was immediately, sign me up. This is going to be a really cool experience. This is going to be a cool school. This is the way that education should be done. The experiences here, hanging out and picking up a shovel with a fish biologist at your side talking about the silvery minnow, like, that's education.
We have this new model, this new project-based model where classes are 2.5 hours long. Some of the learning goals for the unit were literacy-based, definitely trying to help them to grow as readers and writers. So in that way, we really are building the students up to the state standards, up to the standards of any public school. Additionally, with that though, we wanted to instill in them a sense of pride in place and personal connection.
For one thing to change, everything must change. So if you're going to do relevant learning, you have to change the way your school looks. You have to change the influences of who you're going to let into the classroom. If you're going to support kids, you've got to change who you give them access to and how you're going to run that support in your school.